All right. Hello to my non-existent viewers out there. And if you somehow stumble upon this video, hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is 4:30 in the morning. And as you can see, I literally just got home from my workout. I try to go in the mornings just because so I can get my day started and just get that out the way. But I meant to go Saturday, so yesterday, and I got home from work and I freaking knocked out. That's a lie. So I got home from work, I went out to eat, and then I knocked out. I set a timer for 40 minutes. I did not hear a single thing go off. Next thing you know, 9 p.m. turned to midnight, and then I didn't leave the house until like 2 a.m. because I was so sleepy and had to take some pre. But I am here now. I'm ready to talk about goals, life goals, why they're important, why you should set them, and personally, my life goals. I got them on my laptop right here, and I'm gonna go down a list. None of this is in order, it's just, whatever came to my mind first. So, my goals in life is to, one, buy a house for my parents. The reason why is because I owe it to them for sacrificing, throwing away their lives and coming to America. But yeah, I kind of just owe it to them, and I need to give back. I don't want to keep on renting a house, if that makes sense, because the place we're at right now, it's not like it's bad or anything. The house is fine. It's just I don't like having neighbors because they are super loud, and I'm a light sleeper, so I can't sleep if there's a lot of noise going on. Two, you can't really renovate the house if you want to do anything because you're renting it. Three, there's no value coming into your pockets, since you can't build equity on this, since it's not yours. The next on my list is to buy a house for myself. That's gonna be hard because obviously if you live in Washington State, you know how crazy expensive oh my god, I can't freaking talk, yo. You know how crazy expensive it is to live here compared to living down south, where, for example, a 5,000 square foot house here is $500,000. Actually, no, it's a little more, $500,000, almost $6. And if you want to get that down south, it's probably half that price. So yeah, it's super hard to buy houses here just because we have a lot of taxes, state taxes, and literally a tax for everything. I'm just trying to build my way up, if that makes sense. About my future where I can have financial freedom and time freedom. So the next one is to build a gym, and I can't say this enough, but I'm super excited to build this gym. So I want 3 stories, my gym first floor, my store second floor, my office third floor. I was looking into the buildings just for the hell of it, and the buildings to build what I want, I'm looking at a good 30 million here. Obviously it's a lot cheaper down south or depending where you are, but in Washington wise, it's super expensive. It's 30 million minimum just for that building I want. That's a lot of change. Time to get serious. I want a gym where you can come and have fun in, not just your traditional weights. Yes, I'll have your weights, but if you've seen American Ninja Warrior, I want those obstacles in my gym, because there are times where I come to the gym, it's I don't want to lift, and then imagine if you can go into the gym and there's these obstacle courses where you can have fun with, and you can compete with other people or your friends. Those obstacle courses, they technically are a workout. You're working out your body, but you don't think of it as a workout because you're having fun, and it's not a chore to you. Whereas lifting weights, all right, I gotta wake up, or I gotta go there after work and I gotta lift this for a certain amount of time. No, with this you can actually have fun. I want rock climbing. I want that ramp that you run up like in American Ninja Warrior, and then there's like a buzzer on top. So with the rock climbing, that's gonna be one of my favorites because I want where you can face each other and compete against each other, and once you get to the top, you ring a bell and then you can jump down into a foam pit. That'd be super dope. And I looked into that too. That's 50 grand, just to give you a little bit of imagination going on in your head, to give you an example of what I want in my gym. Of course, I want a pool, I want a basketball court, I want an indoor football and soccer, and then I do want a cage, like a fighting cage as well, because a lot of my friends, they do martial arts, and they of course they fight, and I just want them to be able to come to a safe environment, fun and safe environment, where they can or anyone really, I just want anyone to come in, and you know, if they want to spar because that gym is closed, they can come here and they can spar. They, of course, I'll make you sign a waiver, because if you get hurt, it's not on me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just come to my gym and spar, and then after that you can go work out or have fun on the obstacle course. And then I do want like a separate building for the gym as well, for a cafeteria. Like, that'd be so freaking dope. Like, a lot of traditional gyms, they don't have cafeterias, they have your smoothie bars. But how dope would it be to come to a gym that's fully equipped with all your workout equipment that you want, and that also has a cage, like a fighting cage, so you can spar someone. And then if you want, there's basketball, swimming, of course your football field / soccer field, and then I also do want like a massage, like a physical therapy and massage therapy on the side as well, just for those hardcore athletes that, you know, loosen up their muscles because their muscles are way too tight, your body's too tense, just to rehabilitate themselves, you know. Next is to, I already said build a store, since that's gonna be part of my gym as well. I want to buy a car for my parents, because right now my mom, she drives two cars. She drives a 1992 Corolla? Yeah, 1992 Corolla, or 94, some shit like that. And my mom, she's the type who will drive that car to the ground. Like, she won't give it away, even if it looks like shit, but as long as it still drives, you know, gets you from point A to point B. She was like, I'm just gonna drive until it freaking dies or something. So she drives that, and she drives a 1996 or 1998 Lexus something. And then I currently drive a 2004 Camry. I had an Infiniti, but then that car got totaled because someone ran a red light and T-boned me. I just want my mom to have a brand new car, and where she doesn't have to spend money on, and, you know, just take care of your parents. Like, because my dad, he doesn't drive, so my mom drives my dad around, or I drive my dad around. I just want to take care of her, and how much I love her and appreciate her. And like, I don't want to buy a car for myself, like a brand new car, until I can buy a house, because then once I do, because imagine having a nice car and you live in like a shitty place. Like, where I live, I don't have a garage, so imagine if you park your nice car and you don't have a garage. Something can happen, like someone break into your car, or someone hit and run your car, you know. Whereas if you buy a house, you can park your car in your garage and you wouldn't have to worry. And after that, and like everything's all settled in with my gym and stuff, I want to create a runway, just for the hell of it, like just to say that I did create a runway, and I had this opportunity in life, and I just want to look back, you know, 10-20 years from now, it's like, wow, I did all that. I just think it would be super fun just to throw like a little fashion runway party-ish, you know, all that combined. That's pretty much what I have on my list for now. But I think you viewers, who's ever watching this or now watching this, I think you should be able to set goals in your life. For one, it'll show who you are, detail oriented, you're ambitious, and it last but not least, it'll show you who you really are, because like how are you gonna get this, how are you gonna achieve your goals? If you think about it, 2 to 5 years is not long. It may sound long, but if you think about it, the older you get, that year will go by so quick. For instance, if you're like, all right, cool, 2019, New Year's, next thing you know, summer is around the corner, and now it's coming to the end of 2019. It's fall, soon to be winter. Repeats all over again, 2020. And so you might as well, stack your bread or get your bread now at a young age, and then invest that money into something that can create more money for you, so you can get return on your investments, and then use that money to build something out of that and to create more cash flow, so you can get more money coming in back in your pocket. It's freaking 4:46 in the morning. My mind is shot, and I can't think straight, nor can I talk properly. At work, I was just like slurring my words. My grammar was all over the place. I couldn't talk to anyone. Those who are actually watching this video, create a list of your goals. It doesn't have to be short term, it could be long term. How are you gonna do it, why you want to do it, and just keep a positive mindset. Don't think, oh man, I can't do this because it's too expensive. Change your mindset to, how can I get this? How can I get this money to achieve what I want? How can I become financially stable? Just change everything to how can I, instead of I can't because it's too expensive, or yada yada yada. At least have some goals in your life, But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up. Peace.